Hey guys, this is Crazy Johnny X, and welcome to another edition of QuickBits, where basically I look at a game that it could be either too big to do a review on, or I basically don't have the time to do a full review on, so I just talk about it as quickly as I can. Next up, we got Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, or Mario Luigi Paper Jam Bros in Europe, or I guess Mario Luigi RPG 5. I actually don't know the Japanese term in full. This game is fun. It is very fun. I have to admit that much. It's the typical Mario Luigi RPG you'd expect. All the humor, uh, all the gameplay that you would expect. It's all great. It's all good. The music, especially. I love the music. I love a number of the tracks as well, especially on the game. It is amazing, the music. Gameplay is what you expect. A for Mario, B for Luigi, and apparently Y for Paper Mario. Basically, how the story goes, the opening is actually kind of lame, but here's how it is. Basically, Mario and Luigi and a Toad go to explore a draft in the castle and accidentally find a book containing Paper Mario's world. It is then opened and they're all released into the world of Mario and Luigi have to go fix it, eventually encountering Paper Mario and taking care of business. Some gripes I do have with the game, well, for example, collecting paper toads is actually, well, I didn't expect it to be the way I thought. I thought it would be like going all over the overworld, trying to find paper toads in the area. Like, you know, for example, finding the golden capsules in Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. It's just an example. Don't look into it. But instead, it was just like a mission sort of thing that's part of the storyline. And even then, there's a chance you might end up not getting all the toads if you beat the game. Apparently I didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. Ugh. And then there's papercraft battles were definitely unique. The rhythm restoring, how should I put it? Basically, the rhythm timing for when you end up restoring the energy of the toads that are maneuvering it is pretty cool. But it was at the same time kind of hard to control. Not too hard, but it was a little hard. And in all honesty, I will say this though. The overworld is... it feels smaller. Not only looks smaller, but it feels smaller. Compared to Dream Team, compared to Partners in Time, even compared to Superstar Saga, which was on the Game Boy Advance, this overworld feels smaller. Granted, they have you backtracking quite a bit, and not only that, they even end up having certain enemies appear after you return to those areas that end up being more powerful than the enemies that were there before, trying to make it feel new, but it didn't really feel new. It just still felt like a small overworld. It's definitely an interesting game, though. It's definitely a good game. I will say that. I wouldn't say it's the best of the Mario and Luigi series, but it most definitely is a good game. I mean, in no way does it deserve a 5.9 like IGN stupidly chose to give it. In my opinion, I don't normally do ratings on this show, I'm not planning to, but I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. It was good. It was real good. The humor was there, everything was there, it was all amazing. 8.5 is just my personal rating. It's still definitely good. It's a neat little crossover that, in all honesty, does a lot of things right and a few things wrong. What does this mean for the future of Paper Mario, though? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. This is Crazy 90X, and you were watching QuickBits.